Hi everyone, my name is Mandy Heller-Adler and I am president and founder of International College Counselors. We created these videos in order to answer your most frequently asked questions in the shortest amount of time possible. We definitely understand that your child is unique and that these videos are not going to answer your specific questions. So if you have further questions, please continue to watch our videos. You can subscribe to our International College Counselors channel, or you can reach out to us directly at internationalcollegecounselors.com. We really love helping students and we'd love to help yours as well. So today I'm here to answer a frequently asked question: when is the best time to start with college admissions? I know this is a loaded question, right? Because kids are different, and for some, college admissions causes a lot of stress. And for others, college admissions is just another thing to do. So recognizing this answer might not be right for everybody, but we do think it makes sense for a lot of students. So what we say is a great time to start with college admissions discussions is prior to 9th grade, immediately prior to 9th grade or at the beginning of 9th grade. And the reason for that is as follows. The first is because the grades in 9th grade really matter for college. A lot of parents and the kids say, oh, 9th grade, it doesn't matter, I'll do better in 10th or 11th. But for college admissions purposes, 9th grade counts completely. So you don't want to push it off till 10th or 11th grade. Another reason is because the classes your child picks matters for college admissions. So for example, if your child wants to study engineering, let's say, and they want to eventually get to a really high level math or physics course, they can't get there if they don't start 9th grade on a more competitive track. We do feel your child, number one, should be in the right class for him or her, not just the most rigorous curriculum because it is the most rigorous curriculum. So be sure that your child is in the right classes. However, your child should have an eye on being in the most competitive classes that he or she can handle if the purpose is to get into the most competitive college possible. So in addition to the grades and the class selection, which is by far the two most important things your child can do in 9th grade, is getting involved in extracurriculars. Now, of course, there won't be any freshmen who are going to be captains of the sports teams or leaders of the band or anything in 9th grade. However, if they want to be that captain of the sports team and they want to be that leader of the band, it does make sense to get started in 9th grade. I don't really know of any athletes who achieve the top levels of their sport by not starting early. Same with forensics, Model UN, even clubs. If you really want to move up and you really want to make a meaningful difference, getting started in 9th grade is a great thing to do. Another thing which a lot of families don't think about is subject tests. So I don't love that students start taking standardized tests for college in 9th grade. However, some of the more selective colleges do require subject tests. And if your child is taking a class that then leads to the subject test at the end of 9th grade, you don't want to miss it. A perfect example of that is world history. So a lot of students take AP World History freshman year. If your student's taking AP World History freshman year, you should know that there's a world history subject test. So if your student wants to go to school, let's say like Georgetown, that strongly recommends 3 subject tests, and they're taking freshman year world history, a logical thing to do would be to take the AP exam in May and take the subject test in June. We understand this sounds crazy. However, you don't want your child to wake up at 11th grade and say, wow, I wish I had taken the world history subject test. I'm not going to relearn world history now. So the timing is such that you want to take the subject test after the appropriate class. I have had students who took AP Bio, AP Chem, all in freshman year, so the same would apply. You can take the Bio or Chem subject test at the end of that year. Another reason to start early is you can start exploring what college is, how much it costs, things you can do, times you can visit with your family. I love scholarships, and I say to my student, I don't care how much money you think you have. Scholarships are always good. So you can start exploring scholarships in 9th grade. You can start exploring different career options in 9th grade. So 9th grade is just a great time for a lot of students to alleviate stress by making things, by giving themselves more time. Once again, if this creates amazing amounts of stress in 9th grade, maybe consider pushing these discussions off until 10th or 11th grade. But for students who do like to plan ahead and would feel more comfortable and would be able to utilize this information in order to be more productive, then 9th grade is a great time to start. So recognizing that all students are different, If you have further questions, which I'm sure you do, please consider to watch our videos. Please subscribe to our International College Counselors channel. Please come visit our website at internationalcollegecounselors.com. Send us an email, ask us a question. We'll do the best we can to get back to you and to answer your question specifically for your student. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for watching. Bye.